What it do, what it is Barney Schefter, a.k.a. Drunk Wizard, a.k.a. Mr. Know-It-All, a.k.a. your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. We did not plan to go live tonight, and we're going to go live tomorrow afternoon, too, for the daytime crowd. But we also didn't expect crazy shit to happen in Cowboy Land, which we should always expect. Then there was the drama in Cleveland. It's like, whoo! NFL Network. So, a lot to talk about. Clearly, a lot to talk about. A lot of drama, a lot of bullshit. The Browns really hate the Giants for some strange reason. They just hate them. The Browns are treating the Giants like they fucked their mama and their grandmama all at the same damn time. So, we'll get into that. Because of the new system, it takes people usually about 15 minutes to get in here, so we'll go live till 11:15. Might be shorter, won't be longer. Yo, what's up, fuck FedEx? I was gonna wait, bro. It's just so much, bro. Today was crazy. Today was bananas, bro. What Cleveland drama? What's up, Jace? Well, the Odell Beckham interview where he's still mad at the Giants and said that they sent him to Cleveland to die. Baker came out and said that Daniel Jones isn't a winner, and he was baffled by the pick at 6. Yo, what's up, 12? And then I'm really curious about this Smith contract and how that's going to – you gotta love, yo. Dallas drama is some of the tastiest drama there is out there. Much love, Clip. Appreciate it, man. Stay working, brother. Stay working. Appreciate it. Love you, man. So I was just like, yo, there's way too much drama. Between AB still doing his bullshit, Cleveland's bullshit, and then I gotta tell you, I did not expect. I really thought it would be Rain, Zeke, and then Cooper paid, and then they'd end up losing Jalen Smith and Byron Jones. So I was imagine my surprise when I fucking see that Jalen Smith not only gets signed, but gets the third most guaranteed money for a linebacker in the NFL. That shit had me like, whoa. Yo, what's up, Mark? I mean, Jalen Smith has played 22 games. It was Jalen Smith is more important. Assuming he stays healthy, I totally understand the Jalen Smith contract. Plus, he showed up at camp. He stayed quiet. He was just doing his thing. Well, I mean, he's in AAA. But I mean, if he can be healthy and provide us with a little long relief, I'll be really excited about that. Yo, what's up, PKG? There's just a lot of crazy shit going on in the NFL today, bro. So I figured we'll do a quick we'll go live till like 11:15, and then it might end sooner, but it will definitely won't go later. And then we'll do a daytime stream to kind of talk about everything tomorrow too for the daytime audience. Whoa. I'm not speaking ignorantly on nothing. Yo, what's up, Aiden? Much love, man. Yo, what's good, Trey? Hold up. Let me go. Yo, tequila shots for Aiden. The Cardinals are in a lot of trouble, man. They're in a lot of trouble. Cliff Kingsbury couldn't win in college. I think the Cardinals are on the plus side. The Cardinals have a really good pick again this year. I'm telling you, look, you're a Dallas fan, and I get it, man. I like signing Jalen Smith. I do. Big ups to Aiden. Thank you, my man. Thank you. But there is no possible way, none. Did you see the numbers on the Jalen Smith contract? Let's not act like that was a team-friendly contract. $35 million guaranteed. That's aggressive. Yeah, it was the shirt, the second shirt Lacey got me for my birthday. I just don't see how the Cowboys keep all five. Rain, Zeke, Coop. I mean, they got Smith out of the way, so now it's really all four. And Byron Jones. EKG, I'm higher on the Packers now than I was before the draft and free agency. No, Mark, I don't hate it. As long as he stays, remotely healthy, and he has since he's recovered. I like it. I think Smith is really important to what they do. I don't hate the Smith contract at all, but it would be completely naive to just sit here and be like our guy, like the up there is saying is like, yo, they could get them all signed. Yo, this isn't the NBA or baseball. There's a soft cap or no cap. There's a hard cap. There's no ands, ifs, and buts about it. So Zeke wants $50 million a year guaranteed. Rain, rumors, conflicting reports. He wants between $35 and $40 million a year. Coop is going to want it. What? Probably at least 17 to 18. Byron Jones, it's impossible to keep all of them. Yo, what's up, Jacob? No, Mark. Hey, I'm not. Look, Mark. I know Mark's favorite thing to say is that I just like to shit on the Cowboys, but that's not the case. I love the Jalen Smith signing. I would have signed Jalen Smith way before Rain and way before Zeke. I think it was a good. I really, really like him. So all in all, I really like that. Oh, well, no, of course he's not the third best linebacker, but you can't equate the pay like that just because it's the scale that just keeps going up and up and up. Also, let me write down Aiden's super chat. Because the scale keeps going up and up and up. You know what I mean? All right, well, that pen hates me. Let's see if this pen likes me more. Years old from LaGrange, Texas. First round pick of the Reds. Started here in Kansas City. Came over middle of July from the Royals. Yo, what's up, Killer? What's good with you, man? Kyler Murray will be dead, a backup quarterback, or playing baseball by year 4 of his NFL career. What's up, Tom? All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. I just go by the name I see, man. I just go by the name I see. So AB is still batshit crazy. For some reason, Baker and Odell Beckham Jr. can't stop talking about the Giants. Why do they hate the Giants so goddamn much? I think the Raiders are already regretting that shit. I think they've been regretting that shit for a while. They're like, damn it, what the fuck did we do? We fucked that shit all the way up. That's what's up, bro. When healthy, when Needy came back, their lineup, when healthy, was going to be a new or a third. Or is it short? Mark, congratulations on drafting with idiots. 2 years, $24 million. That wasn't in their standard everyday lineup. What do you mean, PM? I have no clue what you're talking about with that one. Trey, I gotta tell you, Trey coming through the building. Let's go break out the Hennessy. I'm excited for the Vikings. I was excited for the Vikings last year. I'm a huge Kirk Cousins fan. I think he gets shitted on a little bit too much. Oh, no. The Raiders are not going to the playoffs. I'm my mom and him in the hood. Oh, no, 3. Of course they'll never fucking end, bro. AB, he just wants all the attention. Me. Nom. He loves attention like a fat kid loves cake, like Ernie Schefter loves drinking. Judge lurking in the on-deck circle. Bailey's going the distance. And a 3-2 is on the way. Whacking to center. Coming on. Canada makes the grab. They're without Ramon Laureano, who's dealing with a shin injury. But Canada has filled in very nicely. Sorry about that, fellas. We had to go rescue the Hennessy from the freezer. Yeah, I think with the because look, to be fair, for the first time, what's up, country living? For the first time, we've seen the Packers really go out and spend money in free agency. So they upgraded their defense. They did a lot. So I think the Bears. The Bears are the curious thing for me. I actually think as long as Rodgers can stay healthy, it's going to be a battle between them and Minnesota, most likely for the division, in my opinion. Mark, it keeps going back and forth, bro. Everyone keeps saying, "Oh no, he didn't get a new helmet," and he still petitioned the league again to have another fucking meeting about something that everyone in the league was warned about last year. I don't know, Trey. I don't know. I have a little less faith in the Bears this year for some reason. Yo, what's up, Nick? What's up, Austin? What's good with you, bro? Yo, Hennessy's charged for Trey. Big ups to Trey and 12, our 2 super chatters so far this evening. What's up, Riley? Riley, I haven't seen any content from you lately. What's going on, bro?
Thought that Aaron Judge would have some success in that at bat because he got to see every pitch that Homer Bailey had in the at bat.
I saw that.
It's a split finger fastball right there. And he has had a lot of success at being Homer Bailey this year against left-handed hitters.
Oh, that's what's up, Gianni.
Right-handers have been hit almost 300 because of him not using that pitch as much as he does to the left.
So AB is still, but could you imagine what Rain and Zeke were thinking? Because Jalen Smith came out today and said that they've been working on it for like 10 days maybe, and it just got done. I think Jerry kind of just quietly appreciated that he was just chilling. Jalen Smith just kept coming to work, doing his thing, and everything was all good. I mostly agree with you, John. I mostly agree with you. I struggle back and forth with this Dallas situation. It's so weird because Zeke wants a new deal 2 years out. I would just do things so different, and Dallas has to do them because Jerry is basically on his deathbed. So it's one of those things, you know what I mean? Oh, shit. Let me share the stream. I always got to try to wait a minute now because we don't know when YouTube's going to try to fucking – well, it's not even really YouTube, to be fair. It's this fucking janky cord I got.
You were there in November when they got the
So I did not. And when I say I don't think anyone saw Jalen Smith being the first one to get a contract extension. I even actually, believe it or not, I actually saw some dummies like with check marks by their name on Twitter talking about how, oh, Jalen Smith is going to take a team-friendly contract and show Rain and Zeke what it's really about to be a Cowboy. And then $35 million guaranteed, $35.5 million guaranteed. And so that's not the case. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. Yeah, I know, Riley. If you watch a movie twice, you must have really enjoyed it the first time.
Okay, this is more like a little cut slider. It stays up in the zone. He stays back. The head just stays level the entire time. Straight through the islands with that head at all.
I just think it's one of those. I was just so shocked to see, and you just know that everyone in Dallas was like, "Hold on, wait, what? Jigga what? Jigga who?" So for Jet, but good for them. I would stick defensive minded. I think Byron Jones ends up being the odd man out. I think they find a way to get. I don't know how. I don't know how you get the. Why is Facebook being a bitch right now? It's not letting me share my shit. Facebook, stop being a hater. What's up, Hilo? Oh, bro, the hair. Bro, on everything. It's still there. Y'all thought I was kidding. This shit isn't no temporary shit, bro. It's still in there. We're still blonde, and we still got the whole shit popping.
A swinging bunt, no man's land, big smile for Gio Urshela. He gets the gap.
Austin, I have no clue what you're talking about, man.
As we said in the Yankees manager Aaron Boone's office pregame, I mean, when you look back at Urshela,
So the blue is starting to fade away more than the red, but at least they're Giants colors, man. You know what I mean? But it's still it's one of those interesting things. Let me try to share this shit one more time. I don't know why fucking Facebook's being such a bitch. You think by now, if I was Odell Beckham Jr., look, I'm not just saying that, like, I always get this all the time. You're just bitter. You're just bitter they traded him. Anyone that's been on this page or that knows me or that's watched the videos knows I couldn't wait to try. I tried to tell Giants fans when no one wanted to listen that we were going to trade that motherfucker. So this whole idea of like, oh, Ernie's just bitter. I'm not fucking bitter. Yo, go holler at Odell. He just keeps talking about the Giants. That's it. And same thing with Baker. I'm going to make so much. Yo, I should double up on my bet. Fucking stupid Cleveland Browns. That shit's going to be a disaster. It's going to be fun to watch, though. Quality entertainment. Yeah, I'm good with using paint thinner on my face, Hilo, but thanks for trying to kill me. You leave my Knicks. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Kind of, a little bit. Well, I've been on the shower regimen I have is working a little bit. The blonde will be around for a minute, but hopefully the streaks will start to fade. Yeah, the blonde isn't going anywhere. So the hope is, like, I can live with the blonde for now and just look like a fat Eminem past his prime. It's just getting the streaks out from this point on. I can't imagine Grant got too much money. Oh, thank you, Tom. Also, guys, don't forget, we're working on, we should have those shirts done by the weekend. 3 new shirts dropping. It just means you're a moderator. Mark, as we both know, bro, fan bases are 80% fucking ridiculous. Right? They just... And then when everyone's like, no one's talking about Daniel Jones. Yo, Daniel Jones just made MVP, Hall of Fame without ever playing a regular season game. It's just the ridiculous, the English motherfucker, the ridiculousness of it all is beyond me, but it's one of those things, you know what I mean?
Because of the way they're aggressively positioning these guys these days, you know what I mean?
And the other thing, as soon as you do the ball in,
hello, they just asked why I'm so fresh. They're just like, Ernie, why are you so delicious? And I'd be like, look, I'm just delicious. I'm just the yummy morsel of yumminess. That's multiple yummies. So, I mean, in a nutshell, fan bases can. I got in so many. But Cleveland Brown fans are not only fucking stupid, not all, obviously, but man, I had one Cleveland Browns fan tell me that they got our overall 6th pick back in the trade with Odell Beckham Jr. And I was like, wait, the one the Giants foolishly took Daniel Jones with? And he was like, oh, yeah, my bad. I meant, And then Cleveland Brown fans don't understand the difference between being worth $1 billion, or Pittsburgh fans, apparently, being worth $1 billion and being able liquid. Wait, just because you're worth a certain amount of money doesn't mean you have that certain amount of money in your bank. Pew, 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 pew. No sinking, man. No sinking. We should be safe tonight. Browns for sure. Ravens are pretty brutal. Bears haven't been so bad. Browns and Ravens. I don't know what the Ravens are excited about. Their quarterback runs 15 times a game, and he's not big. He's not gonna die like Kyler Murray gonna die, but it's just not good. It's one of those things that I really struggle with understanding. Always Pope gang, good sir. Always. Woo, look at that. So I say. Yeah, he's a super wannabe. I was just fascinated when I saw that Jalen Smith contract come out today. Like not even the YouTuber, but just the football fan of me thought, oh boy, shit's about to get messy. Because Rain and Zach and Cooper are all like, huh? That's what I said. Rain and Zeke. Yeah, Zach. That's that guy. Yeah. You know what? You want to play a fun game called Shut the Fuck Up? You beautiful goddess. We have all the ingredients, Tom, so we'll whoo. Those shots always sting. No, especially with football season coming and with other things I have going on. I'm actually going to end up cutting back on a late night stream. We're actually gonna cut back on probably, I would say, depending on what college games are on Saturday. Or no, it won't be Saturday. It'll be It'll be Saturday night's late night stream because I can't do 3 live streams on Sunday and do a live stream Saturday night. I'll die. There's just no fucking way. Yo, what's up, G? What's good with you, bro? Appreciate you popping in, showing some love. Yo, what's up, Isaac? I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, we're just in here chopping it up. A lot of crazy shit to talk about football today. The Dallas Cowboys situation, Cleveland Browns going crazy. ABing. Jay-Z's fucking super craziness. It's a lot of just, whoo! And the third week of preseason's coming up, so I'm gonna try to catch the important. Yo, how about Jimmy Garoppolo? Anyone got thoughts on Jimmy Garoppolo? Because I'd really like to hear thoughts on Jimmy Garoppolo. I would love it. Look, man, I realize it's only preseason, but how about throw for a yard? A yard. I don't hold a very high standard in preseason, but you should be able to throw for a yard in the first quarter. Like a yard. Just one. Give me 1 yard. So that was very interesting. Yo, what's up? We hauling it? I don't know, man. I wouldn't go that far. I'd say still 6 or 7, man. Cleveland is not winning 11 games. I literally put my, it's not happening. Rebecca, thank you. We're just in here talking all things NFL right now, but Friday, me and Lacey have a lot of tea time to spill. Yeah, Friday. Huh? It was Friday last week. Well, fine, we can do it Thursday when you get off work and you're exhausted and grouchy. That should be fun. Yo, what's up, Crazy? But you're more in tune to think I'm a dick when you're exhausted. All right. That's what I thought. Oh. Thank you, man. This is the second shirt Lacey got me for my birthday. Oh, King Isaac is definitely interesting, especially since he told another very, very famous hip-hop person to stay away from that same deal. Yeah, Rebecca, we did a video and we dyed our hair and we put streaks in it. Some of the streaks are starting to fade. Some are still pretty prominent. So we're currently working on tightening that up a little bit. No, yo, Trey, this will actually, we're actually only gonna go live until 11:15 at the latest. Yeah, yo, y'all thought I was playing. When I say, yo, I don't just say shit to say shit. If I'm telling y'all this shit is fucking hair dye, and it's like, yo, this was no washout shit. All right? This shit it's going to be around for like at least a week, I would imagine. Yo, what's up, B? What's good with you, man? Oh, the Redskins are going to be a fucking disaster. No offensive. Don't even get me fucking started on the fucking Redskins. The Redskins are the Redskins are going to be all types of booty hole. Tell me the Redskins' best receiver. Their running back is 35. They have no offensive line. The Redskins are going to be fucking fucked. Imagine just, I guess it's one of those things where I don't even know how to like. Yo, no, Jimmy G is, bro, I don't know, man. Look, I said from the jump, I even made a video about it. It was one of my first videos. It was one of the worst contracts I've ever seen. After, like, the dude played 7 games, you gave him $75 million guaranteed, basically. Like, all right, well, giddy up. Let's go. Hope this works out. Yo, what's up, Logan? We haul it. It doesn't matter have you seen the Redskins offensive line? Bro, their training staff, the Redskins are a fucking dumpster fire. Their best offensive lineman refuses to play for them because their training staff is so trash. Yeah, people get lazy, man. That's the thing is sometimes people just get lazy. They build a thing on YouTube or whatever they're doing, and then they just kind of get lazy. I think once you build a thing, you should be more aggressive or at least try to, pick your spots. Yeah, we hauling it. Plus, you got that whole Haskins, who we all know I love Haskins. Haskins is going to be in by week 6. A rookie quarterback with no offensive line, a 35-year-old running back. Bro, it's going to be a disaster. A disaster. Logan. All right, Logan, and we hauling it. Tell me what you guys think the Redskins record will be this year. I would be interested to see that. Yeah, that Tannehill. I keep hearing whispers that Tannehill could possibly start.
That's exactly where the glove was.
But I don't think anything's just quite official yet.
You need to fix this guy, right? Yeah, you'll have another report before he comes up again. Wow. Anna puts a charge into that one, right field. Judge looking, that's gone.
6 and 10 at worst, with a rookie quarterback coming in by week 6. Look, man. I really appreciate you. I'm way too sober for that shit. Yeah, John. I feel like that's probably more reasonable. 6 and 10 if it all clicks. 2 and 14 if it all falls apart. Yeah, we hauling it. I don't. In no world do I understand how the Redskins win 9 games. Yo, what's up, Soy Sauce? What's good with you, my man? I hope you're having a good day so far. We're just in here talking all things NFL. All the Cleveland drama that happened today, the Dallas Cowboys drama, AB and all his bullshit. Jimmy Garoppolo forgetting how to football. Did Jimmy Garoppolo ever know how to football in the first place? We don't fucking know because no one's seen him play more than fucking 7 games in a season. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. Well, if we would have had no injuries, maybe we would have made the playoffs. Well, maybe if I wasn't fat and had a bigger dick, I could be a porn star. Who knows? Like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like the Redskins always have injuries because the Redskins training staff is trash. Because the Redskins, everything is trash because they're the Redskins. If you consider giving 40, like roughly well over $35 million and a signing bonus to a quarterback that's only played 7 games at the most in a season, worded smartly, then I agree.
I don't care how he stands.
I need to see more of Tua, and I need to see more of Sunshine. Everyone keeps saying that Sunshine is going to be the next big thing, but I need to see more of it. Oh, man, a lot of people are sleeping on Justin Herbert. Trust the process. Trey, we're homies and all, but you got to get the fuck out of here with that shit. Oh, well, that one's not even hard. In the NBA, you can speak up for social injustice. You can do basically like, and they can see their face. Like you can, it's different. Like the NBA, each team has a roster of like 15 players. NFL has 53 players. NBA, you can see their faces. NFL, you can't see their faces. NBA embraces social change. NFL fights social change. Lots of different reasons. Yeah. He definitely needs to stay healthy, but he doesn't have a pattern of staying healthy. Or he's just never been healthy. Yeah, we hollering it. That I'm right there with you with, man. Yeah, Tom, I'm watching it. Well, I'm peeking up. Oh, shit, guys. Saturday, we will be doing our first college football game of the season. Hurricanes and Gators. I'm excited because I was raised watching the Hurricanes. My stepdad was a Hurricanes fan. So Saturday, we will be up on that. And then next Saturday, we will be doing Oregon-Auburn. So we're going to try to pick up. Health isn't a huge concern for you. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, he got hurt with New England more than one time. He got hurt. You got to stop. John, you got to stop. It's the fucking – I know who both of them are. 49ers really like him. Something Mullins or some shit like that. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Not injury prone. John, shit. All right, John, I got you. Not injury prone. Jimmy Garoppolo is not injury prone. All right. Have you lost your goddamn mind? Why do you say shit like this? You are a generally smart person. When you say shit like this, it really makes me worry about you. What the fuck do you mean he's not injury prone? Bro, he got hurt with New England. He got hurt twice with San Francisco. What the fuck do you call that? What do you call that? Oh, wait. What do you call that? Whoa. Best quarterback in the NFL. That's really tough. Yeah, exactly, man. Ifs can be really dangerous. You got to try to – no, come on, EKG. You got to get the fuck out of here with Drew Brees. Also, guys, don't forget to like and share the stream. And subscribe, all that other YouTube shit. And give me the PayPal, Super Chat, blah, 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 blah. No, Drew Brees, go check Drew Brees' last 6 games of the season. Get the fuck out of here with Drew Brees. Just because the players voted him the second best player, and there's a silly little poll they do every year on NFL Network, Bro, Drew Brees is slipping, man. I'm telling y'all, he's slipping. He's slipping. He's falling. He can't get up. I don't know, man. If we're going quarterbacks completely healthy, I would put Wentz up against Luck. I think if we're talking just completely healthy, I think Wentz is a better just overall athlete. I think he's more mobile. I think if we're just, as long as we're saying just completely healthy, I need to see more from Wentz, but to just say it's Luck, I'd have a tough time with that. I think the Saints will win probably 9 to 10 games. The Saints, I'm not 100% sure the Saints win that division. Yo, can we see Kermit? Can we see him play more than 1 year? Can we see him play more than 1 year? Phillip Rivers. I'm gonna go with no on that one for 500, Alex. Well, right. Well, crazy. John was saying Andrew Luck if completely healthy. So I was using his premise of, if we're speaking all quarterbacks being completely healthy no matter what, I was just using his premise because obviously the same thing goes for Luck. Yo, what's up, Hunter? Thanks for popping in. Soy sauce. I think we only go up to a 4 or 5X. Because I think that's the most. I think that's the highest you can go. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool on that Mahomes shit. And so I just need another year before I start saying he's the best quarterback. Like, call me crazy. I would personally like to see one more year. No, that's cool. That's cool. But I can't remember the last time he led the league in turnovers because that wasn't long ago. I can't also remember him not having a winning playoff record. I can also remember him never making it. He's a good quarterback, but like Phillip Rivers is the worst of the big three quarterbacks taken in that draft class by far. Aaron Rodgers is cool, but it's safe to say he's underperformed, and I don't even think that's being hyperbolic. Yeah, I'm starting to worry a lot about Luck. I really am. I'm starting to worry a lot about Luck. I was really excited for the Colts this year. I'm really starting to worry a lot about Luck. Also, guys, don't forget we always got our homies in a building. Thing 1 and thing 2. Always. We still got a little bit of frost on thing 1, but we always got the homies, and we got 2 different kinds of Patron. We got 1800. You know, we always got them things. I wouldn't go fragile, but he's getting. I mean, all the good quarterbacks in the NFL are getting old. I can't. One life. The hardest thing for me is I don't know because it's 1 year. It's 1 year. It's such a small sample size. So I can't be in here being like, yep, it's Mahomes over anybody because it's just 1 year. I don't fucking know, right? Like, me no saw Jaja Binks, Annie. Like, I don't know. It's 1 year. Can we get to year 3? Can we get to year 3? Let's get to year 3.
Well, you saw those numbers. The damage that he does against the fastball. Slugs.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, man, because I still remember watching that draft where the fucking Chargers, those fucking Chargers took Eli Manning. Yeah, how you feel about that, Chargers, motherfuckers? How many Super Bowls did your quarterback have? Yeah, how many does Cesar have? Oh, they got 2 of them. Dos. Not uno. Dos. Yo, Hennessy shots for the Giants being smart. Ernie, of course, he's the real MVP. He got that shit done. Much love to Ernie, of course. Ernies are always usually pretty smart guys.
Fastballs pretty consistently there, surprising.
I don't have anything against Baker Mayfield. I said in his draft class, I had Baker Mayfield as the third best quarterback behind Darnold and Allen. Let's keep in mind, he only beat one winning team last year. He really struggled a lot. I just think there's a lot of – I don't have anything against him. I respect Baker Mayfield because he's a fighter. You know what I mean? To be a two-time walk-on, that's some pretty gangster shit. You know what I mean? A lot of people would – that's to be a two-time walk-on. How could you not respect that? But sometimes for being he's still a first-year quarterback. Sometimes I just wish he would shut the fuck up. Oh, yeah, Giants defense, of course. I forgot. Yeah, it was totally the Giants defense. Totes. The Giants defense 100% completed 30 of 45 passes against the Patriots in that second Super Bowl. The Giants defense threw 30. They completed, the whole defense completed 30 passes of 45 passes. The only time it's ever been done in the Super Bowl. Wait, Ernie, defenses don't throw passes. Who does throw passes? The quarterback? What do you know? Look at here, see? Eli Manning in Super Bowls, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 551 yards. I'm cool with that. Meanwhile, his brother Peyton Manning has more interceptions than touchdowns in Super Bowls. In his Super Bowls, Peyton Manning has more interceptions than touchdowns. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the defense that completed 30 passes in the Super Bowl. I did hear about Jay-Z. I actually kind of appreciate Baker. I just wish he would shut the fuck up sometimes. No, Rivers would have never lasted in New York. Rivers would have got killed. Oh, my God. Rivers has to be on the West Coast with his bolo ties and his way down yonder on the Chattahoochee shit, riding tractors. Being a quarterback of the New York Giants is not as easy as it looks, fellas. That's cute, EKG. I see what you did there. Oh, crazy. All right. Oh, crazy. I think you're just trying to get me fired up because you are too smart. You are too smart to make such a stupid comment. All right, crazy. So these guys only work their whole lives to become the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. I don't know why more people say, fuck this shit. I'm not going to a shitty fucking team. Have you lost your mind? I've trained my whole life for this. I ain't going there. Fuck that shit. Bro, these motherfuckers work their whole life since they're 5 years old. Not doing shit. They can't be going out and fucking a whole bunch of hoes. They can't be snorting cocaine. They got playbooks to learn. They got to be responsible and shit. Nah, man, they invest their whole life in this shit. Fuck you. You want to go to a team, tell that motherfucker, yo, send me this team. I'll never play for you. I'll go play professional putt-putt golf. Yeah, that rookie, I saw that rookie NBA poll. That shit was kind of whack. If I was Dallas, I would trade Zeke quick, fast, but Jerry will never trade Zeke. Well, to be fair, Eli was sacked 46 times last year, his worst ever by far, and still had 4,300 yards and 22 touchdowns. So the Giants improved the offensive line. We traded for Big Z from Cleveland, which I was super excited about. So our offensive line is much improved. I mean, Giants still ain't going to really contend, but you got to start somewhere. John, and I think you're batshit fucking crazy. I think Dallas could easily get a first plus for Zeke. Easily, in a heartbeat. Flinch of an eye. I mean, look, I get where Zeke's coming from. I do. I see both sides of it. I get where Zeke's coming from. He wants his money. He's a running back. Running backs get ran into the ground. But he's 2 years away. There has to be some kind of meet in the middle deal, right? Where Jerry Jones maybe adds like $3 or $4 million onto his deal, and they come up with some kind of wink, elbow, shoulder tug shit to get a deal done next year. Well, crazy. Odell Beckham Jr. Is a literal nutcase. He abandoned his team during the playoffs and went to Miami, and then came back for the first Giants playoff game in forever and dropped everything. Kicking nets, was kind of a super duper asshole, and we got a first, a third, and a starting safety, and that motherfucker is making $20 million a year over the next 3 or 4 years. Zeke ain't making that kind of money, so yeah, but that domestic stuff is like 3 years ago. Look, I'm not saying Zeke doesn't have a problem. Every offseason, something happens with Zeke, like clockwork. But, bro, that shit don't matter. Greg Hardy beat his bitch half to death almost. And then the Cowboys gave him a deal for $11 million. Bro, the NFL doesn't care. They don't care. Can he play? Let's get him on the field. That's it, bro. That's it. I don't give any fucks about Brock Osweiler. Well, John, in the last 10 years or longer, no wide receiver was ever traded for a first, a third, and a starting safety either. Yeah, crazy. I think that's too close-minded. I wouldn't go that far. Look, I'm not going to be the one in here defending Zeke. He's a fucking headache. But the idea that the Cowboys couldn't get a first plus for him, he's like 24, 25 years old. Even if you have to give him $50 million guaranteed, you front load the shit out of that contract, then boom, he's gone by 28, 29, and then you keep him moving. You kind of do what the Rams are doing, right? Do what you got to do until you got to pay the quarterback. Soy sauce. I take great pride in. I love sports, man. I love sports. Oh, PM True coming through, showing some love. Thank you, PM. Third super chat of the day. I just try to stay up to date on sports. I think believe it or not, I know to most of y'all I just seem like a crazy drunk dude sitting in his living room on the couch. Well, in my mom's basement. It's all fat people live in their mom's basement. But I take a lot of pride in what I do, man. So I try to come equipped so I'll be able to have, at least knowledge on as much as possible. So I'm not in this bitch looking like an asshole. Yo, PM, look, man, I appreciate your I'm trying to tell everybody out here tripping. Thank you, Jenny. Jenny, don't forget to drop a like. Pop, drop, and lock it, and drop a like.
Ernie, I literally saw Kitten laying down, and I was like, hi, buddy. And she got up and just darted after him. It's like the second I acknowledged him, she freaked out.
All right. We was going to take, well, yeah, because she, we got to break out the Patron for PM. We got to break out the Patroni-trons. And we'll take the 1800 shot. Good night, Jenny. We love you, but in a safe way, not in like a creepy want to smell your underwear way. Yeah, but John, you said the last 10 years, and I was just telling you that shit hasn't happened in the last 10 years. I don't know about that. I'm not sure about their head coach, their offensive coordinator. Also, man, big ups to PM. PM came through, showed a lot of love. Thank you, sir. Made us crack the Patron for the homie. Soy sauce, man. You don't want. You're too big to be going to jail, brother. You're too big to be going to jail. Yeah, PM. Yeah, we had to break out that Patron, homie. We had to break out that Patron. That's the big boy stuff right there.
$1 Mooper's deal.
looks like a lot of stuff here, but between the three of you guys.
Miko, you lost your fucking mind, right? Do you really think? All right, you know what? I will. Yo, I don't want to say your name wrong, so I'm gonna call you. Yo, Mr. Explain to me. I will be willing to hear you out. What makes you think Arizona will be good? Yeah, man, I've been in the back of a cop car too many times, man. They're not good for big guys. There's not a lot of space. It's just not a good look. Yo, real shit, John. Yeah, but John, in case you didn't know, I'm not sure if you did, because I didn't know this until, I don't know, 8 or 9 months ago or so. But the Titans have had 4 offensive coordinators in the last 5 years. Some shit like that. That's too crazy. Oh, God, here goes crazy with this Kyler Murray bullshit, bro. You got to be kidding me. Bro, Kyler Murray is this goddamn tall and this goddamn big, bro. And he likes to run. Nope. Nope. Well, John, all right, that's like, all right, well, John, if I hire 2 stupid people to help me run my business, does that instantly make them smart people? No, it doesn't. It just means I hired stupid people. It's a bad reflection on me. So the concept that, well, 2 of his offensive coordinators became head coaches doesn't mean shit. It doesn't. It literally doesn't mean anything. Now, I know. Oh, crazy. I think you troll me on like 60% of this shit, but you're my guy. You know I got love for you. Tiny Samoan. No, but seriously, you know you're my guy, crazy. Well, right, but Don, what I'm saying is it's harder. Like this is what was really hard for Jay Cutler, aside from him being a little douchey. Like if you have no consistency on the offense, like if your offensive coordinator keeps getting switched out over and over and over again, well, as a quarterback, what the fuck? Now, Mariota needs to learn to stay healthy. I don't know how you learn to stay healthy. But they have no stability on the offense for him. Tom, you're a little guy. Yo, what's up, Crocs? Happy to have you back. Yeah, crazy. Come on, man. I'm gonna pretend you didn't. Did you mean rain? I'm gonna assume you meant rain instead of Mariota. Either that or you're just super trolling me. No, Tom is a skinny guy, soy sauce. Tom's not even trolling. Tom is a skinny guy. Tom's like 80 pounds, soaking fucking wet. I think the Saints are really gonna. I think the Saints are gonna fall back this year. They have a rookie center. When they lost Unger, that's gonna hurt a lot. I like the upgraded tight end, but guys, do me a favor. After the stream, or if you ever get some free time, look at Drew Brees' splits and look at his last 6 games. Not Week 17, because he didn't play Week 17, but his last 6 games he played. Dramatic decrease in stats. Dramatic. I really think the Saints. I mean, I'm not saying this. It's going to be fucking Armageddon, and the Saints are going to just fucking implode, and it's going to be a disaster. But the Panthers are going to be better, right? The Falcons are going to be better. I still think the Bucks are, Yeah, he's a super fucking nutcase. I'm chalking that shit up to CET. CT, my bad. I can't English. Look, really what's really going on, and I hate to do this. Colin is 100% right. I hate saying Colin's 100% right. But Colin is 100% right. Antonio Brown is just making a bigger issue out of this helmet deal. until his the foot issue is put to bed. Like once his feet get straight and he can actually do shit and he can get out there on the field, it's going to be amazing to see how fast the helmet issue goes away. He's hitting y'all with that look over here shit, and then he's bringing that funk, bam, right up your assholes.
You saw there, if you're talking about even on the 2-0 pitch, I mean, he's still the guy. He's still the
Yeah, Crazy. You're gonna need to you're gonna need to send me that link, bro. You're definitely gonna need to send me that link.
You know, Mike Cashman said when they drafted him in the first.
Well, I got to refill, but this is Ratchet Vodka, pineapple juice, and Red Bull. And then when people super chat, depending on the super chat, we're taking different shots. We got Hennessy Black, we got Patron, we got super expensive Patron, we got 1800. Yeah, I would appreciate that. I'm not saying you're wrong or that I don't believe you. I'm just saying that you're wrong and I don't believe you. Yeah, we got the regular silver Patron, and then we got this Barrel Select not super expensive. This shit was only like $60, but this shit costs $20 more than this shit. It's just Barrel Select, so it tells you where in the barrel, how many, just all that regular shit. And this shit right here is so smooth. You can put a straw in this shit. You just take a lime and you squeeze it in there, mix it up, put a straw, you're good to go. I'm actually going to do that when I go on vacation on Florida next year. Yeah, I saw that a couple days ago, John. He took a massive pay cut too, because he was going to be making $5 or $6 million from the Cavs. Hey, Lizzie, how are you doing today? We're just in here talking shit about all things NFL, having some drinks, conversating. I got to tell you, I don't really go to a lot of buffets. Shit, now that I think about it, I haven't been to a buffet in forever. Well, Lizzie, make sure you subscribe. This is definitely going to be your favorite hangout spot. How are the A's beating the Yankees right now? Oh, also, the Lakers are working out Dwight Howard. So that's hilarious. Oh, Lizzie, thank you. You're the best. Greatly appreciated. I am, John. I'm going to try to. I am. I'm just not going to be able to obviously be in the comments as much until after probably the 10th round. But yeah, I'm going live for our fantasy draft. Yeah, casinos are the way to go. Casinos are the way to go. I mean, you got to pay like 16, 17, 18, 19 bucks, but really good food, like high quality, super top-notch food when you go to a casino. Crazy. I see a huge problem. You don't see a problem with Dwight Howard and LeBron James on the same team, bro. That's legitimately a huge disaster. They would be better off going with Joakim Noah, man, because they're working out Dwight Howard, Joakim Noah, and I forget who the third guy is. Joakim Noah quietly did pretty decent for the Grizzlies last year. We appreciate that, PM. You know we appreciate that. Hold on, bro. You're going to call Noah what? Ernie. All right, Noah's washed. All right, crazy. Let me just, I'm just going to, woo, Ernie, woo, sigh. All right. Joakim Noah's washed. All right, I'm just gonna, but Dwight Howard coming off the bench, no problem. Dwight Howard, who's been on 15 teams in the last 3 years, no problem. Coming off the bench, it's all good. But meanwhile, Joakim Noah, who is a team guy, far less crazy. He's washed. All right, let's just see how he did with the Grizzlies. Let's see how washed he is. I mean, I don't know, man. If you're gonna give me, if you're gonna tell me you can give me 7 and what? 7 and 5? 7 and 5 off the bench, is that wash? 7 and 5? I don't know. Well, I'm just they're not bringing in kind of 3. They're bringing in 3 dudes. Yeah, PM, I'm watching it right now. Oakland's up 4-1 right now. Yankees got 2 on, and Oakland. No, it's a foul. Foul ball. Bro, you crazy. You have to be fucking with me. There is no way you think Dwight Howard on a team with LeBron James. I need another drink. I'm too sober for this shit. I'm too sober for this. I'll be right back. Crazy. Crazy is doing this shit to me on purpose. Hold on. There are buffets with plate rolls? That's kind of fucking janky. I feel like we got to talk about this more. Hold on. Ice Cube, your moms are all bitches and pussy ass hoes. Fuck them. Fuck all your Ice Cube moms. You heard me? Motherfuckers. Sorry, kid. I know it's really aggressive language. Sometimes you just gotta tell a motherfucker what's up, you know what I mean? Like, those Ice Cube trades are out of control. I'm really tired of their shit, for being honest here. So it's like, hey, what are we doing here? It's your JJ on the team.
I think it's one of the things. That's what DJ LeMahieu brings, that contact part. So they have some swing and miss to them. I don't think it's as extreme as people perceive the Yankees to be. Got to chase that huge strikeout. And good work by Homer Bailey. Grossman, Chapman, Olsen, you up?
Yo, I'm actually a Willie fan. Yeah, Tom's right, man. Yelp the shit out of that restaurant. Be like, these Ron Claus butt fuck shit motherfuckers. I don't know if you can Yelp in a Jamaican voice. I highly doubt it, but it seems like a good idea. Oh yeah, Marie Spates. Thank you, Crazy. Marie Spates. I actually think I like Marie Spates more than all of them. Bro, yo, I actually like the Goldman Hernandez's. We had one of them on the Knicks for a little while. I liked him. Then we traded him for some shit. You never know with the Knicks. Let me ask this, guys. How long? All right, so as we all know, Gruden signed a 10-year contract. How long do you guys really think Gruden makes it? Does anyone think, honestly, Gruden makes it past his 5th year? That might even be generous, really. I think saying, will Gruden make it past his 5th year I think that's really super generous. You know what? Let's get aggressive. Will Gruden make it past his 4th year? Let's get aggressive. Will Gruden make it past his 4th year? Because at this rate, I got to tell you, man, I really don't fucking know. Actually, I do know. The answer is Fat Cheeks Ernie. No fucking way. Hey, yo, it's Jay. Oh, I'm in the NFL now. Right. Hey, B, I'm in the NFL. It's Jay. Hey, Colin Kaepernick. I just shit on you. Take that. It's Hovey, baby. Hey, oh, DMX would never shit on Colin Kaepernick. Arr, arr.
Parents talked about how he says those wild card games are taking years off his life. Doesn't seem to be that way.
Yeah, he could get to a 5. I think I'm gonna keep him in the 4 to 5 range for sure. I don't know. John. I mean, look. He hired his GM. We all know Gruden runs the Raiders. Someone actually tried to tell me Mike Mayock runs that team. And I thought, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Hold on, let's get this clear right now. No one in here is dumb enough to think Mike Mayock actually is the GM of the Raiders, right? I think he'll get a little further than that, Crazy. I keep hearing it's coaches' contracts are weird. Yeah, well, Mike Mayock did a shitty fucking job. Well, that's aggressive. That's aggressive. My biggest issue is Farrell. They took Farrell way too early. I like the Jacobs fit, but I think the Raiders really messed some shit up in the draft. Farrell at 4? Was that necessary? I don't think so. I don't think it was necessary. But this is what happens when TV guys hire TV guys. It's like some of the shit they do don't even make no goddamn sense. Hey, Joey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. I know it's late for you. Thank you for coming in, dropping a like, showing some love. Thank you, brother. Thank you. We'll also be doing a daytime version of this tomorrow, sometime around 5 or 6. Plus, I'm sure there'll be new fucking weirder NFL news to talk about. So we'll do a daytime version for the daytime people because I put a poll up in my Facebook group or my Facebook page because some people can only be here during the daytime. So we'll do a daytime version as well. Maybe, man. I don't. Joey, we're working on 3 shirts. 3 shirts. One for breast cancer awareness, and then 2 fun shirts. Those should be fully up and designed by Sunday. All right, Crazy, love you, man. Have a good night. Let's take a shot for Crazy on his way out. Hennessy shots for Crazy on his way out. He be trying to get me fired up, but that's my homie. I love you, Crazy. Have a good night, you skinny motherfucker.
What's like the most over-the-top thing you did?
Soy sauce, I love to, man, but I think the most they let me go to is like 4 or 5X, unfortunately, homie. Awesome, Joey. Awesome. Yeah. It'll be one for breast cancer awareness. I already have the idea kind of drawn up, but I already have the other 2 ideas kind of percolating. So it's really just Lacey putting her special touch on everything. So, oh shit, let me plug in the computer so we don't die and shit. That seems like an important part of this process. All right, soy sauce. When we get everything official, man. Next time you pop on, I'll let you know what the biggest size I can get them in is. So basically, in the synopsis, we're making fun of Cleveland for all their bullshit, making fun of AB for all his bullshit, and then the Dallas Cowboys situation in today was very curious to me. So I was excited to get some people on and talk about it. I say we'll go live for about another 11 minutes or so. So let's go ahead and end the stream. So, Joe, you really popped in at the right time, homie. We'll probably go live for like another 11 to 15 minutes at the most. So if anybody has any questions or anything you want to talk about, speak now, forever hold your peace. You know, hey, yo, it's Jay-Z, you know.
he did when he hit that home run. And watching the way he did not react to that fastball.
Because I actually always really enjoy talking about shit that y'all like to talk about.
This guy's intense. He's got
That's an amazing question, John.
some of that quick temper.
I'm trying to think NFC.
He brings.
You got to think. AFC is so tough, right? Like, I almost want to go Broncos in the AFC. Like, hold on. Define dark horse. Like, to make the playoffs, to make noise in the playoffs, to make noise in the regular season. Yo, what's up, Alexa? All right, soy sauce. Have a good night, buddy. I actually think the 49ers and Raiders are both in a lot of trouble this year. I don't see either of them being over 500. I'm putting Vegas has the Raiders over under at 5.5, I believe. So I think I'm gonna throw $20 on that. The AFC is brutal though. Yo, what's up, Sean? Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, Joey, keep me posted. That would be interesting. Yeah, man, definitely. Keep me posted, my man, always. Yeah, so, John, it would really depend on what your idea of dark horse is. Like, if you're talking playoffs, no, I think Seattle has a pretty good shot at the playoffs. If we're talking someone that could sneak in and cause some noise, I think Denver could be interesting in the AFC. I think people gave up on Flacco too early. He's not even that fucking old. The NFC is so incredibly tough. No one in the West. No one in this. Yeah, the East is the NFC is such a fucking madhouse. Damn. So then you think lower of the Vikings than I do, because I think the Vikings are going to fight for the division. I would love to see the Bills go 8-8, 9-7, because I love Josh Allen. Love. I've been being shitted on for Josh Allen for so long. I love him. KC and Dallas. Well, that's not a dark horse, motherfucker. Like, Dallas will go somewhere between 7 and 9 wins. KC will most likely make the playoffs. I took dark horse as like someone that could creep up on somebody and make a legitimate push for the playoffs. I think, Alexa, for some I can't understand why Odell Beckham Jr. and Baker Mayfield can't stop talking about the Giants. The Giants, but we play in the motherfucking NFC. They play in the NFC. Let this shit go. Let it go. Yo, Sean, you know I know what you mean. Cleveland just Baker. You would think this just shows that Odell hasn't grown up. I would love to see Odell explode on Cleveland. I want him to do well. I think he is the most talented wide receiver in football. Not the most consistent, not the most accomplished, but I think talent-wise, just purely talent, he is the most talented wide receiver in football. I just think sometimes I really wish that Odell Beckham Jr. would have went to Cleveland and just said, I understand where the Giants are coming from. I'm going to miss New York. It kills me to be traded, but I'm here with my best friend Jarvis Landry, and we are going to make the best of this situation, and I'm really excited. That would have showed me he's focused, and he's going to fuck the league up. But every chance he gets, Odell Beckham Jr. is going to be fucking 90 years old talking about, Remember that one time the Giants traded me 55 years ago? It's just like, bro, let it go. Let it go.
Right field. Joseph going out.
Yo, what's up, Cutter? Chiefs will make the playoffs. Chiefs will make the playoffs. I think they're Super Bowl. People are higher on the Chiefs than me, but the Chiefs will make the playoffs. No, Sean, I missed all of that. I don't think the Browns will take. I think the Browns will win eight games. I have them in the 8-game range. That's why I put $100 that says because the over-under in Vegas on them is 9. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that. That's free money. Free money! Who doesn't love free money? We all love free money. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I wish. Look, I don't blame Baker for talking, but I've never enjoyed a very talkative quarterback. Like, just chill, bro. Chill. Wide receivers are gonna talk. You can't do nothing about that shit. Oh, Russ, we have so much to talk about, homie. What do you think about that Jalen Smith contract?
I just think the starting three that they have
Are you talking about Hilo? The only other number you could be talking about is either his baseball number or his college number. Yeah, it's big, man. It's big, and it's interesting because he got paid before Cooper, before Rain, and before Zeke. So I was like, damn. And then I seen a lot of people with blue check marks on Twitter next to their name coming out saying, "Oh, I think it's going to be a team-friendly deal, blase, whatever." And then whap, $35.5 million, third highest guaranteed to anybody in his position ever. And so that destroyed all those blue check mark motherfuckers. I actually think that division is not going to be a runaway by the Steelers, but I think I still do have the Steelers winning it. Hello, then that had to be Summer League, rookie year. I got to tell you, I didn't watch much of Jordan's rookie year when I was a kid. The singer or the football player?
This is why the defense for the Athletics is so good. We've talked about both Matts. This time it's Matt Olson first base. So far from the bag. Allows now the second baseman to be able to play up the middle.
I don't see. Pittsburgh's defense is the best it's been in a while. No one in the NFL drafts wide receivers better than Pittsburgh Steelers. Point blank, period. That's just factual. That's just factual. You go back and look over the last 10, 12 years. No one drafts wide receiver, develops wide receivers better than the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Wild card game, and he was just raving about watching Olsen and Steve Piscotty saying, I'm one of the guys that's closest to getting to watch Olsen.
Sean, why did you time out high-low? I'm so confused. Sean, what happened? Did I miss something?
You watch him picking everything, you watch him ranging, and that's about as big a compliment.
Sean, what the fuck? I don't know clue what's going on right now.
That play's so big. I mean, it's not going to.
You only timed everyone out on the stream, bro. How does this magically happen with you all the time? You just start timing people out randomly for no fucking reason. You know I hate that shit, bro. How does your phone in your pocket? I don't even want to hear that shit. My phone was in my pocket. How the fuck does your phone? Nah, bro. You missed me with all of that shit. All right, well, Sean can. He's gonna. he's gonna have some time to think about what he's done. You can blame that shit on his pocket all he wants. I don't know how that shit just magically happens. Then people need to fucking focus and pay attention better. Because I can't be in the middle of a fucking live stream and just have everyone's comments start getting deleted. You know what the fuck I mean? However long 300 seconds are. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, like, I can't just be on a live stream and then just have fucking random comments fucking put in timeout just because. So fix this shit, I guess, or just don't be a moderator. Those are the options. Get your phone situation under fucking control, or don't be a fucking moderator. Jesus fucking Christ. Ernie. Woosai. Woosai, sir. Woosai. Ooh. Ooh. All right, I'm cool now. I'm cool. I just hate that shit. I hate that shit. Because, yo, motherfucker just started fucking, we have 20 fucking comments that were fucking timed out. And so it's just a horrible look for the page. Accidents want to happen for y'all. They can happen for y'all. They just can't happen on my page. Plus, this isn't the first time this has happened with Sean. This happened before, too. Not that long ago. Like a couple weeks ago. This is coming from a motherfucker with blonde hair with stripes in it. Hopefully, Sean went to his room and he colored in a good coloring book, fixed his phone, whatever. But bro, you gotta be easy on that shit. That's another thing. I can't believe I didn't talk about this yet. But can Zeke just stop being a fucking big baby? Can he stop being a big fucking baby? Ooh, like, yo, Jerry Jones was all kinds of kid. Like Zeke, who, if I was Zeke, you know what Zeke would have been smart to do? This is why people are fucking stupid. In business like that, I would have hit him back with something just as funny. Could you imagine if Zeke would have done like an Instagram live or a YouTube video being like, reasons Jerry should pay me, ... Like, play back, have fun. It's not that fucking serious, bro. You're going to make your millions anyway. Chill. It's just not that fucking serious. I'm really upset. He said Zeke who? Well, Jesus fucking Christ. Isn't that the end of the world, Zeke? I've still only seen the first episode 3. What happened tonight? Yeah, PM, it's fucking strange, man. It's strange. Yeah, like, why would you, like, if his agent wants to come out and be like, well, but to say Zeke didn't appreciate it. Well, then Zeke needs to hold on. Yeah, I bet the DJ Zeke punched out didn't, I bet he didn't want to be punched out. You know what I mean? I bet he didn't appreciate that. I bet the chick that Zeke sexually assaulted on national TV, I bet she didn't appreciate that. How about Zeke beating his girlfriend? I bet his girlfriend didn't appreciate that. What about Zeke doing like 100 and a fucking 45? I doubt anyone appreciated that. But then you're going to do all this whack shit, and Jerry Jones stands by you through all of your fuckery. And you're going to get mad at a tongue-in-cheek comment. You're just a real baby back bitch and a chicken McAsshole. No, King Cuddy, nothing, man, nothing. It's a long story, but nothing, man. I apologize. To be fair, I wasn't the one that timed you out. That situation had been handled. Ross, same thing for you. Hilo, one of our moderators said his phone went, but I don't know, man. But it's been handled. Sean's not going to be a moderator until he can get his phone situation under control. So I do apologize to all of you guys. Misdemeanors are, you can get out of misdemeanors, man. You can get out of misdemeanors. Yeah, bro, it was crazy. Because at first it was just Hilo, and Hilo says a whole bunch of weird shit, but Hilo didn't even say nothing crazy. So I was like, Sean, what the fuck was going on? And then boom, it just kept being more and more people. So I had to pull his wrench and fucking put him on timeout. I don't know what the fuck happened. Zeke is clearly a baby. Jerry Jones could not have been more funnier when he was doing that. Like, that was just funny. Tommy, exactly, man, exactly. It was funny. It was tongue in cheek. Yo, if you even listen closely to the audio, he winked and he was like, "I'm just kidding, Zeke." Like, it was just funny, man. It was a cool, funny, entertaining moment. And Zeke's like, "Oh well, fine then. I'm just gonna go to my room and play with my toys." Like, yo, what the fuck? You feel sorry for Gruden. Gruden's the one that traded everyone away, cut his butt. Sorry, guys. I know I sneeze really weird sometimes. All right, I think I'm good now. Yeah, I'm good.
Speaking of a nice ballpark, an opportunity to go to the opening ceremony.
I think I get that he's a running back and he wants, but bro, he's 2 years out. Meanwhile, everyone else is 1 year out. Like the Cowboys, I'll tell you this right now. The fact that Zeke is mad at Jerry is fucking ridiculous. He's lucky Jerry is still alive. Because if it was Stephen Jones running this whole shit, I guarantee you Stephen Jones would say, all right, sit out a year. Because for those who don't know, if Zeke sits out, he loses a whole year of free agency eligibility, which means next year, which could be a strike. I'm not saying it will be. I hate all these people that are like, oh, definitely going to be a strike next year. I'm not saying it's going to be a strike next year. I'm saying it's a possibility. So he's already going to lose a year of free agency if he sits. And then there could possibly be a strike or a strike-shortened season. He is lucky Jerry Jones is still alive. Lucky. And he's going to be mad at Jerry Jones for saying a funny comment? Fuck. Well, you know what, John? That's you, man. That's you. Gruden has been out of football forever, bro. He has no clue what he's doing. Cutta, I think the new CBA the NFL does is going to be very interesting. I don't think everyone will get guaranteed contracts. I think they'll start to explore it. Well, high-low, it's going to be because of the CBA. The CBA is expiring, and so some people are afraid that there could be a strike. The Players Association and the NFL have been working on trying to get, they're working on all kinds of things. So, well, maybe, John, maybe, but, that shit gets weird. Yeah, but Tommy, it doesn't have to be the next couple of years, right? There can be a compromise here, right? You can be, if you're the Cowboys, you can come to Zeke and say, all right, how about this? You know what I mean? We'll add $3 or $4 million to your pay this year, right? So that'll put you at over $6 million for this year. And then we'll take care of you next year. We'll get you done. Jerry loves Zeke. Jerry has defended Zeke through all of Zeke's bullshit. Let's us not forget, Zeke's playing every offseason, like clockwork. Zeke is doing some other random horrible shit. Yeah, Gruden, in case anyone didn't watch any Raiders games last year, John, I would not want to play for you. He has no fucking clue what he's doing. He has no concept of football anymore. Spire 2 wide banana. No. That's really the only reason they gave Gruden that deal was so they could move to Vegas and have John Gruden but that shit ain't going so well. That shit is not going so well. I just think it's foolish of Zeke. It's completely foolish of Zeke to be so mad at Jerry over a funny comment when Jerry's had his back through all of Zeke's bullshit, and Zeke has been through a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit.
Back here in Oakland, here's DJ LeMay. Bailey flips the corner.
Bro, I don't want to work for a motivator. I want to work for a motherfucker that gets shit done. I want results. I don't want someone to pat me on the back and say, all right, fuck it, you can do it, Ernie. Come on, get out there and do it. Woo! I want to see results. I want to see you draw up plays. He's supposed to be this offensive mind. Where? Spider 2 banana. Where's all this shit at? I don't know, man. Hello, I hate to say who's going to... Week ones are always a fucking mess, even more so division games. That's why I don't really start betting on individual games until like week 3. I need to have a better idea.
The other way, out of bounds, flagged down by Olsen, who handles it.
Yeah, Joey, I'll definitely check it out.
He throws that splitter about 26% of the time.
You just take a look at it. Here's a right-handed hitter up there. Not really real good, but the lane movement behind.
See, I don't even think he wants to play for his dad, honestly. Week 1, division game, man, that shit always gets so weird. Exactly, Russ. And you would think that, like, at least Zeke is so... His dad even came out and said, look, my kid ain't too bright. I mean, that's not verbatim, but he basically said that. You would think for as much as Jerry has done for him, stood up for him, had his back, provided him with lawyers, anything Zeke has needed, Jerry has always had his back. This is coming from a fucking Giants fan, too. Be in fucking camp. You're 2 years away from a deal. Be in camp. Some kind of good faith. Plus, you look like an asshole to all your other teammates who are 1 year away. Why are you trying to skip the line, bro? Why are you trying to skip the line? Well, can cut it. They can be. They can be. I rarely bet on division games, but I never bet on week 1 games because we don't know anything week 1. And then week 2, we know a little more. And then week 3 is when I start to bet on individual games. Patriots and Jets are not that tough. Patriots and Dolphins have been way more tough. Well, Tommy, I'm not saying go 2 years. I'm saying get to 1 year. Get to next year. Then if he wants to do all this extra shit, I understand it way more. But 2 years out? Bro, I know all about Adam Gase. John, you are not going to try to come in here and tell me about Adam Gase. I know all about Adam Gase. From his time with Peyton, the Broncos, to the Bears. I know all about Adam Gase. Big Adam Gase fan. But the Patriots, Jeff Tuck, yeah, near. I just think Zeke should be in camp. With 2 years left on his deal, look, man, you got 1 year left on your deal, you want to get paid. I understand that shit. 2 fucking years left. Come on, man. Bro, he's fucking 20. What, did he just turn 25? What is he, like 24, 25? He probably just turned 25. He just turned 24. He just turned 24 in July. He seriously just turned 24 not even a month ago. All right, so he can slow his fucking shit down a bit. Hey, Cassandra, thank you for popping in. I think I said from the jump that Jimmy G should have never gotten that contract. We don't know what Jimmy G is. We don't know if he's a good quarterback. We don't know if he's a bad quarterback. All we know about Jimmy G is he's a quarterback that can't stay healthy. That's all we know about Jimmy G.
I think he put so much pressure on himself.
Yo, what's up, X? Hey, Jennifer, thank you for stopping in as well. I don't blame running backs for getting their money. Like, I'm not mad at Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon's going to be 27 next year. Melvin Gordon also has 1 year left on his deal. I don't blame Melvin Gordon for holding out. If I'm Melvin Gordon, I'm holding out. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. You know what I mean? Zeke has just turned 24, and he has 2 years left on his deal. You're telling me Zeke can't, in good faith, say, all right, I will promise you, I'll be in camp. I will play this year. But I'm telling you right now, if we don't get this deal done before the start of next season, I'm not playing a single fucking game. You're telling me Zeke can't do that? Come on, man. Come on, show us some good faith. Jerry has given you his lawyers. I think Zeke is just stupid. He's just stupid. Fuck no, they're not going to pay Gordon. They already offered him $10 million, and he said no.
Is that not shiny? Just leave it be. I mean,
No late night stream tonight. No late night stream tonight. There's just so much going on today in the sports world I want to talk about. AB's bullshit. Fucking Cleveland never being able to shut the fuck up about my Giants. Odell Beckham Jr. still bitter. He's in fucking Ohio.
Thank you to everything that stands in the way. Some are private. Thank you to the awkward private obstacles.
Yo, if I'm the Colts, I would go trade for Gordon right now. You could get Gordon for like a 4th and a 6th. Or a conditional 4th. A 5th, it could turn into a 4th. Yo, Sydney, what's up, girl? Hey, girl, how you doing? I haven't done that division yet in full, Jace, but I do not see the Lions having a very good year. Jennifer, to be fair, a lot of people are, so you're not alone. You're definitely not alone. I always try to be as, because there are two sides to me, right? The sports fan and the YouTuber. So I always try to be as fair as I can be with the things I talk about. Define good year. Will it be his best year ever? Definitely not. I think they're going to cut his carries down from 23 to 27 a game to probably 13 to 17 a game. But I think he'll still have a really, really quality year. Well, the Rams drafted a running back in the 3rd round. They already have another running back behind Gurley. Gurley has tendinitis or knee cancer or some shit. We all saw how Gurley looked the last couple games of the season and in the Super Bowl. Like, it kind of looked like he started to fall apart just a little bit. So I think hopefully Gurley just got focused in the offseason, is ready to get in there like swimwear and fuck shit up. Oh, Jennifer, 100. Lacey, oh, she goes nuts over her Cowboys. Yeah, I can't tell her nothing about her Cowboys. I'd be like, hey, Lacey, Dallas. She'll be like, shut the fuck up. I think the Seahawks have a good chance to sneak into the playoffs, but it'll be interesting. DK Metcalf has to come back sometime soon. Seattle's offensive line is actually not as horrible as it's been. Their run game, for those who don't know, Seattle ran the most between Russell Wilson and their running backs. Seattle was the highest. They ran the most last year. So they're in a tough-ish division. I mean, the Cardinals are poop. So, you know what? They're not really in a tough division because San Francisco is kind of meh. I really think worst case, I mean, unless Russell Wilson unless something tragic happens, I couldn't see Seattle having a losing season. I feel very comfortable saying that. Russ, I do think there's a very good chance Dallas wins week 1 against the Giants because it's in Jerry World. We have a lot of new pieces we're still trying to put together. But to think that you're going to get us both times, I wouldn't guarantee that shit, Russ. I wouldn't guarantee that shit, sir.
I
like the Texans. Their offensive line sketches me out a bit. They're up. I mean, how could you? If all Deshaun Watson has to do is stay. I love Deshaun Watson. I love Deshaun Watson. I love him coming out of college. I love Deshaun Watson. God, I love Deshaun Watson.
Set down 7 of 8.
Yo, what's up, John? Yeah, Sean went on some kind of crazy spree and just started timing out everyone and muting people. It was really strange. John, I hope you're having a good night so far. I think the Texans could make the playoffs. Let's be honest. There's no super competitors. Like, what does the AFC really consist of?
Standard operating procedure. Like he's got his
563. Yo, that is badass, bro. Thank you. Thank you, my good sir. Thank you. That is super fucking cool. Patron shots for that gesture. That's super badass. Oh, yeah, I forgot to give Russ his mod back. That was just – me and Russ go back and forth all the time. Russ knows that's my guy. I haven't drafted yet, and I have people on this stream that I drafted with. We drafted on the 25th, and I can't give nothing away because I'm in a 2-quarterback league. But I will be live streaming. My fantasy draft, and I would say half of my league is in this stream. Not right now, but pops up in this stream.
With a home run on Friday against Justin Verlander, and he hit a home run on Sunday against Zach Greinke. When you start thinking about the playoffs and the guys you're going to have to face, and looking for
so Patron shots for a soldier of God, 5'6", man. That's some badass shit. I appreciate that, 5'6". That's some real shit, bro. Thank you. Or man, I don't know, but thank you.
60 extra base hits while playing, plus defense. And Bob Melvin said he is one of the most.
I think the Jets are still probably 1 year away from the playoffs.
And you can tell
I really like Adam Gase, though. I really like Adam Gase. Hey, Russ, if it makes you feel any better, man, it's happened to me. I've gotten in my feelings plenty of times on this stream. It happens to the best of us, man. You know what I mean? Especially on the late night streams. There's the Wild Wild West in there, man. You know what I mean? So it's happened to the best of us. But as Russell will tell you, like, man, we just talked it out. We're good. There was never no, like, serious issue. It's just.
Number 6, I'm a dork. I love asking why do you wear 6? And he said, Sal Band.
X, you're
In terms of watching, he looks out.
Well, Hilo, I mute you when you're an asshole because, to be fair, you're an asshole more than you're a decent person. So let's just keep that all the way honest. It'll be interesting to see. I was not excited about taking Daniel Jones at 6 when he was going to be there at 17. The Giants fucked that all the way up. Fucking Russ. All right, guys, we'll be live officially we'll end the stream at 12 o'clock. We went longer than we wanted to, but I feel like we had a good conversation, a lot of football talk. You guys know me. I love that shit, man. I love that shit. So thank you, guys. Woo! Holy shit. Yeah, put some cut on that. Nah, no late night stream tonight. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what Daddy likes. Yeah, X does be wildin'. Chargers picked up wide receiver Dontrell Inman in case anyone missed that today. I'm in the middle of locking up a real life job. So I can't be smoking because I'm going to be getting piss testing and shit. It's not going to interfere with anything I do on YouTube because I'm a smart person and YouTube is my business. So it's just there's no such thing as too much money. So I figure if I could, get a gig making decent money, pretty decent money actually, working, a few hours here and there, I got to jump on that. So I got to pass this drug test and I'll be in there like swimwear. Yeah, yo, Chef Ernie in the building. Woo! God, I can't wait to get these streaks out of my hair. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Plus, I've never been blonde. It seems like 36 is the oddest time to ever go blonde in your life. And I'm not wrong, to be fair. It's just a whole bunch of weird shit happening right here, honestly. And the eyebrows, too. The blue is going away a lot faster than the red. Well, I try to tell you, a lot of people thought that, I was just, putting in some washout shit. Nah, man. If I say I'm dying this shit, I'm dying this shit. X, I don't know if any of that is English. I'm okay with that. Blonde, yellow. I don't know what y'all call that shit. I just know I've never been blonde yellow before. Hello, no one should put paint thinner on their head. Hello, stop trying to kill me. Welcome back, EKG. Yo, hello, Mr. Wonderful. No, but as a sports YouTuber and as a Giants fan, I find that situation very entertaining. You know what I mean? Of how Jalen Smith got paid before everybody else. Mustard, yo. But then what would you call the red and blue? The blue is fading much faster than the red. So once this shit gets done, I can go get that. I can get that job locked up. That real life job. Mr. Wonderful, much appreciated, good sir. I just find that whole Dallas Cowboys, because there are some Cowboys fans that think they could pay everybody. I just don't see how. I really just don't see how. 1 down, 4 to go, though, so we'll see. I just don't think it's possible. I'm sorry to hear about that, X. I'm really sorry to hear about that. That's some really depressing shit. I know, bro. I know. Oh, it's so brutal. So hopefully within the next week to 10 days, I can just kind of work on it, scrub and scrub and scrub. Hopefully we get this shit figured out. But it was a good YouTube video, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Just all in all, the plan was to not have a plan, and that definitely worked. My eyebrows are definitely out here gangbanging, bro. Definitely. My eyebrows are about that life, good sir. At least they're Giants colors, though. I can just try to spin it. It's like, yo, I'm a hardcore Giants fan. That's why I did end up getting red and blue, to be fair. But, jeez. Jennifer, we did find the remote. Yo, what's up, Nate? We did officially finally find the remote at long last, so you know what that is. Crazy super chatted to find the remote, so I had to find the goddamn remote. That's how the rules work. Even if I couldn't find it on stream, I had to find that shit, so we found that shit. Thank you, Jennifer. Man, just the crazy usual YouTube stuff. Slowed down the last couple days because we went hard from like Thursday to Saturday. We went crazy hard, so we took Sunday off. We were gonna take all day yesterday off, but the second birthday shirt Lacey got me came in. So we did just a quick little 1 hour stream yesterday to see Jimmy Garoppolo look like an asshole that's never played quarterback before, open his shirt. And then so much happened today with between AB and all his crazy helmet bullshit, Cleveland, and their fucking bananas fuck shit. And then Jalen Smith getting paid before everyone else. I was like, yo, that shit had me like, whoa. I did, Nate. I did. I had a lot of fun, man. I had a lot of fun during the UFC fight. It was, there were some good fights, man. There were some good fights. Diaz is my guy. He can't read or write or talk or spell. He probably doesn't know where his refrigerator's at in his house, but that motherfucker sure can fight. Yeah, bro, I love this hat. I'm actually YouTube check day is officially tomorrow. Well, technically in 9 minutes. So I'm gonna grip up 2 more hats. Just kind of break up the hat selection, and then I'm gonna buy 3 of the shirts because we're dropping 3 new shirts by the end of the week. So I'm gonna grab all 3 of those. He is, man. He is definitely, bro. I'm telling you. Hello, you'll buy what? Oh, Diaz a real one. I wish he wouldn't have missed 3 years, but I went back and watched his interview, bro. He was like, he is so brutal. He was like, he basically called everyone in the UFC a bitch. Like everyone. He called like 95% of the UFC a bitch. And he was like, I didn't come back. He was like, yo, if UFC gets my... That's why I like Diaz, man. Even though we can't read or write or talk or English or anything, he's smart when it comes to business. I don't know how that shit works, but the UFC keeps trying to give him janky-ass fucking deals. And he's like, you know what? I'll just keep sitting out, bro. I'll just keep sitting out. So I'm telling you right now, we won't see Diaz unless UFC gets his paper right. Oh, I'm not selling this hat. No, this is my baby right here. This is my second favorite hat. But I am gonna add 2 more hats to the collection. I've definitely eyeballed one. It's a new Giants hat, and then I'll probably have to get like a Knicks hat of some sort. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it good because he just can't English that well. You know what I mean? But it's when he puts his words together, he figures some shit out from time to time. But yo, and he was, bro. What I really enjoyed about the Diaz fight is that it didn't even matter that he was gassed. He just still kept hitting him with them things, man. Crazy as a football fan and even as a YouTuber, bro. I know we talked about this, but bro, when I heard that Derwin James news, I was like, man. I was like, fuck. You know, that sucks because that's a bad motherfucker. I'll still never understand. Yo, where did the Chargers end up taking him? Like 17? Some shit like that? I'll never understood how he fucking slid back that far.
The only thing better than this, Bourbon, are the friends you can't wait to share. Extra.
Oh, yeah, nah, Russ. Diaz, even that dude he called out, he's like, yo, he's a gangster, but he ain't no Cali gangster like me. Diaz is a very interesting fellow. Plus, man, when you're that stupid, it's hard to knock out someone that stupid. Because they just keep... I said this during the UFC stream. Fighting someone stupid is scary, right? Because they just keep getting back up. And at some point, you run out of gas. And you're like, Jesus Christ, why won't this motherfucker stay down? Well, like Dana said, it's CBD oil. We will see. Like Dana said, Dana came out during the press conference and said, well, we all know he's getting tested, so we'll see how that goes. But hopefully all goes well. Because it was exciting to see him back in the ring, man. octagon, ring, platypus, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I did. I actually went back and watched his post-fight interview too, with the super dark glasses on. And he was like, one of the reporters asked him, Nate, are you high? And he was like, these motherfuckers won't let me smoke in the building. I'm gonna get high as soon as I leave this bitch, though. Bro, I knew Nate. I was wrong about DC, but to be fair, that was a hell of a fucking fight, man. That shit could have went either way. I knew Nate was gonna win. I should have bet on Nate. I almost never bet on UFC. I should have bet on Nate. I also love how Nate came out and just said everyone's a pussy and everyone just fights people. And he basically said the UFC needs to get his money right. No, man, that was a great fight. Yo, crazy. One of Khalil and Midnight Blade. Stipe actually, Khalil's sons train in Stipe's gym. Like, seriously, real life shit. Like, I can officially co-sign that. So, let's take a shot. Bro, crazy. I don't know how you do it, man. I can't hot. I can't sleep. Even if I was skinny like you, bro, I couldn't sleep hot. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't just sum up because, bro, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Yeah, so they gave me nonstop shit, crazy. Not Khalil, because we haven't seen Khalil in months. We've seen him one time in like 6 months. But his homie Midnight Blade, oh man, he was like, but I mean, yo, I felt how I felt. I really thought, because, yo, the only one that's really ever fucking really put it on DC was JBJ. So I was confident. Yo, crazy. That's what I'm saying, though, bro. That's what I'm saying. For your line of family work, you're the skinny one. So I get to call you skinny, homie. I don't know what's going on with Connor. I really don't. I can't. I think now he's just got so much money. I thought having a kid was going to calm him down because Nate Diaz even kind of spoke to that about him having his kid. I want to say it was a daughter, but I could be mistaken. Oh, Mark, I know, bro. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to embarrass the fuck out of all of y'all. I cannot wait for our fantasy draft. I don't know what DC is going to do. I think, like Dana White said like Dana White said, it's really up to DC and Stipe, right? Like, does Stipe want a part 3? Is DC even going to come back? Like, there's just so many unknown variables. It's just so really hard to tell right now. I try to tell you should have joined, crazy. I try to tell you, man. I'm telling you would have had a great time. It's a lot of fun. It's intense, but it's a lot of fun. But we will be live streaming. I will be live streaming the whole draft. Yeah, I've watched him do some of that ESPN Plus shit. I don't want to say I don't know if DC wants to go out like that because that wasn't a bad fight. Like, if you look at DC's face and you look at Stipe's face, bro, his shit was like this, bro. Yo, Stipe's face looked like this and shit, man. He was all kinds of just like, his shit was fucked up. I just think that like DC said in his post-fight interview, usually he can see what's coming, and Stipe just caught him, and then it was over. It was over. When he just hit him with that back, that was it. That shit was a hell of a fight, though. That shit was a hell of a fight. God, that shit was amazing.
also have paint.
All right, so we'll go. Fuck it. We'll go live for another 10 minutes. So, all right. We'll say this. My TV is probably, I don't know, 8 feet away from me. 8 feet roughly away from me. And I'm watching ESPN right now. You know how they always have the ticker underneath? Without squinting, I couldn't read anything on the ticker. Nothing. If I squint, I can read the ticker. If I don't squint, I couldn't read the ticker. Yeah, ours is this Sunday. What the fuck? Yo, motherfuckers out in Houston just be saying the illest shit. All right, guys, we'll go live for another 10 to 15 minutes. And seriously, though, for real, we got to end it. Let's take a shot for all our super chatters. Aiden, Trey, PM came through with 3 super chats and a mysterious super chatter, which is weird. Just someone just showed up, super chat, and left, which is awesome. Super awesome. You love when that happens. Just a mysterious person that's almost never on the stream. 563. So big ups to all our super chatters. And, of course, big ups to Crazy, one of the biggest supporters of the stream. He's been a fucking rock star, so thank you, motherfucker. I love this shirt so much. Oh, I can't wait for the playoffs, too. Yankees about to fuck some shit up until they run into Houston.
Scoreboard out there. And with runners in second and third, we'll send it back to the studio and John Brickman.
Oh, God. Russ loves the fucking Rockets. Crazy, don't get this motherfucker started on these fucking Rockets. Russ is out of control with these fucking Rockets. Almost as bad as you and your Lakers. You Rockets and Lakers fans. Although, I think I can't. This whole idea of the Rockets, like, bro, yo. Yes, sir. $10. $10. It was gonna be 20, but I told you I started to get a little worried about that. So, yep. Crazy has $20 on Cleveland winning the division. Crazy has $10 on Lakers finishing top 4. Crazy has $10 that says the Braves go further than the Yankees. Those are all the bets I have for us, Crazy. No, X, you're cool, man. It's just sometimes you get a little too aggressive, man. Sometimes you just get a little too aggressive. Sometimes you just got to chill and just lean back. And with that Fat Joe and just, lean back. Lean back. Sometimes you got to chill, bro. You got to chill. I mean, they'll go off as in, like, being better than last year. But, yo, Kristaps Porzingis, Doncic. Woo! KP's got to stay healthy, though, man. He's got to stay healthy. Crazy. I'm gonna go through the fucking camera and strangle you like this. Fucking hate you. Bro, you'll just be like, yo, Lil Moco. It's just sometimes you just gotta relax, man, and just enjoy the stream and hang out and chill. No, Jennifer, honestly, I don't. My sister played lacrosse in high school, oddly enough, but nah, I never really got into lacrosse. Yeah, it's just X. Sometimes you can be, and look, man, you're 14, so that's in your nature, I suppose. So I don't hold it against you. It's just you also leave the stream like 3 times a week. You're like, I'm leaving the stream. I'm never coming back. Like, that happens like 3 times a week now. Yeah. That shit with the net in the hand. And just be running up on people and kicking them and shit. Throwing the ball in the net. It's like some other shit, bro.
17 games.
My sister loved that shit.
One of those starts like that.
That was never for me.
And then he got hurt.
A lot of consistency. What has he been the last 3 years?
It's a lot of running, man. Fat people, we don't like to run. Well, yeah, well, no, it hasn't happened this week because it's Tuesday. Technically Wednesday morning, but it's Tuesday. So no, it hasn't happened in the last 2 days. That is correct.
I'll tell you one thing, along with Chris Davis, I think Aaron Judge is the same kind of guy. They can go from awful to awesome.
Yo, I was a fucking bandwagon Miami Heat fan back then. Imagine how I felt. Good, X. That's good. But I can't. I got enough mood swings to deal with in my real life. I can't deal with them from a 14-year-old. I'm sure you understand that.
And he kept going. And he comes in to score. Piscotty knocks in 2, and it's 6-1.
I think people are going a little crazy on the Lakers. I think they're shit. I'm halfway tempted to move that bet back up to 20. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna leave it at 10. I'm gonna leave it at 10. I'm be safe. I'm gonna be chill. I'm gonna leave it at 10. But the more and more I think about it, LeBron old. Anthony Davis ain't ever played more than 75 games in a season. But then you gotta look at the Clippers. Paul George might miss the first couple weeks of the season. Kawhi might end up missing 10 games. So, all right, you go do that, X. No, Russ. I only say I was a bandwagon Heat fan is because I love Wade, man. I love Wade. I grew up in like semi-South Florida, like everywhere between like Hollywood, Florida, like Broward County, Dade County, all the way up to like Jacksonville, St. Augustine, Hastings. So I just loved Wade, man. Wade, even as a Knicks fan, Wade is one of my top, probably at least top 5 NBA players of all time. Personally, for me. I just love Wade. I love Wade. I've always loved Wade. Oh, that's pretty cool, X. Well, crazy. That would be impossible because Vegas has – I don't know how the Lakers can be better than people think because Vegas has them like second or third to win the championship. So that would be tough. Yeah, Wade County, man. Wade County. And so I just – plus, believe it or not, man, I loved Chris Bosh. I know that sounds really weird, but I think as a sports fan – you really have to realize the sacrifices Chris Bosh made. Not only did he improve his defensive game while in Miami, but he was a multiple-time All-Star. He was the man. Do you know how hard it is to go from being the man, to the third man who sometimes gets the ball? And Bosh handled it better than anyone I've ever seen in the history of the NBA. And so I just have so much respect for Chris Bosh. Did you ever get mesa in high school? I don't know what mesa is. Is that like corn? Is that like Spanish corn? I actually lived in Tampa, not St. Pete, Russ, but I lived in Tampa for a little while. And not St. Pete, but somewhere else. I actually worked out there for a little while, but Tampa. Hey, you leave Dinosaur Bosh alone. Yo, Tampa is crazy, bro. Tampa, Ybor City, Tampa is no joke. Like, seriously, Tampa, I've been through a lot of hoods, man. Tampa is real shit, bro. Tampa is no joke.
2 miles per hour, double.
He should. And in case anyone's wondering, yes, Chris Bosh is a Hall of Famer. In case anyone's wondering, Andre Iguodala is a Hall of Famer. In case anyone's wondering, Dwight D12 Howard is a Hall of Famer. He was. Then he got that sickness, man. He got that sickness. I don't think so, X, but I can't speak on that because I'm not 100% sure.
17-3 when Herman starts.
No, I don't mind asking. There was, well, I went on a walkabout. I decided to just go be homeless for a couple weeks in the Keys. And then there was a family issue that was going on in Indiana that my grandparents were going through, and my grandpa needed help. And so, my grandparents were so influential in my life that I left Florida and all the beauty of Florida to move to the meth capital of the world. But my grandma had done so much for me. So just imagine touching old man penis. I've done it. It's not as fun as it sounds. And if it sounds fun, you're a weird fuck. Yeah. I used to have to put a catheter on my grandfather, have to bathe him. But that's the shit you do for family, you know what I mean? Pew, 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 pew.
Joseph.
Nah, crazy. No team is ever gonna. Bosh will never. He's done. He's done. When you have what he has, he's done. Bro, he can't fly. He'll explode. He'll literally explode. I'm not even being like funny or anything. He'll never play in the NBA again. It's just my grandparents had done like anytime, like my first pair of good shoes ever. My grandma got me because I grew up dirt fucking poor. So like my grandma fucking got me my first Patrick Ewing jersey ever. My grandparents were always like, when I was a kid, my grandma used to fuck Christmas up, man. It would just be like, bam. I grew up poor as shit, but Christmas was always super dope. You know what I mean? So I had to go do whatever I could do to try to help out and relieve this situation. Bro, Florida, I miss Florida like a motherfucker. The thing about living on the beach or near the beach is you don't appreciate the beach. Then you ain't got no beach around you, and all you start thinking about is how much I miss the goddamn beach. God damn, I miss that fucking beach. But I will be taking a vacation to Florida to go see my mom and my sister and my crazy brother, my stepdad, sometime next year. So I'm going to just go with my fat ass and just go on and get my beach on and just be out there like, look at me, bitches.
Millions of Americans just like you owe the IRS more than $10,000 and are
yeah, yo, oh shit, real talk, like my teeth. You ever seen those people with those really fucked up teeth? Like they have like some up here, some like over here. My mom couldn't afford braces, and so my grandma got me all kinds of shit to get. Yo, that's probably the best thing my grandma ever did for me was, yo, as a dude, you can't have whack teeth. You can't have like teeth up here and shit and then teeth over here. Woo. So my grandma paid for like braces, retainers, get my teeth fixed and shit. No, imagine me and Lacey will be talking about all of that on Friday. We have so much to talk about. Gossip hour with Ernie and Lacey on Friday. No, you have to. I'm telling you, I don't want to give anything away, but we have so much to talk about. Yo, crazy. You also live in fucking, bro, for a 24 square foot apartment with no bedrooms and no baths, it costs fucking $1.8 billion. So, I mean, while you're surrounded by beaches, the cost of living on that side is nuts. You gotta watch the videos. I didn't just dye my eyebrows. There's a whole video series about it. 3 videos. I became yellow blonde and we put streaks in there.
How does he lose this race?
Yeah, so Crazy already knows, man. It's one of those things. Nate, I know it's past your bedtime. Hennessy shots for Nate. Nate, the 5th super chatter in the stream, man. You guys have been actually killing it tonight. Thank you, Nate. Yeah, of course, X. We're always cool, man. Well, not always, but. Crazy. Yo, there are worse things in life. Plus, man, you gotta love family. I mean, it's not really a late night stream. There's no music. We're just talking sports and shit.
Nobody was more disruptive than Ricky Henderson. I mean, if you walk in,
I love sports.
If you got behind and
Sports is my crack.
I mean, it was outstanding.
That I 100% believe, Crazy. That I 100% believe. So, big ups to Nate. Yo, Nate. Nate, if you're still in here, man, what'd you think about Jimmy Garoppolo's amazing performance? That strong 6 passes for 0 yards and 1.5 interceptions blew me away personally. Lacey's got me hooked on this show she's been watching, Dark something. It's about these blind people that go fight crime or some shit. I forget what it is. But, yo, that's actually a good idea for when – bring that up Thursday or Friday, whenever me and Lacey do it. Lacey wants to do it on Thursday. I want to do it on Friday. But if she wants to do it on Thursday, we'll do it on Thursday.
I mean, you grew up in Northern California, and you're an A's fan. You get to be Ricky Henderson. That's it.
Well, a lot happened, man. A lot happened. That's why y'all got to watch the videos, assholes. Yo, some people don't want to fuck with it. Yo, cats are dangerous. We got a shredder in our house. He's like a guard dog. He's viciously dangerous. No, I mean, I actually think Belichick liked Jimmy Garoppolo, believe it or not. I think Belichick loved Jimmy Garoppolo, and they only got the reason they didn't get more for Jimmy Garoppolo is because Belichick traded him out of spite. But because the 49ers had a first-time ever head coach and a first-time ever general manager, they fucked around and gave him the worst contract in the history of football. Here's an idea. Let's give a quarterback $125 million that's played a whole 7 games. Let's do that. Giddy up. I mean, if that's not the epitome of vocabulary word, epitome. If that's not the epitome of the worst fucking idea ever, I don't know what the fuck is. He just can't stay healthy. He can't stay healthy. So he can't stay healthy, and when he is healthy, he was never that impressive anyway. They gave him a bunch of money. I think it's tough with Parcells because he was great with the Giants, but it kind of seemed as the years went on, he started to get a little crazier. But you can't deny his coaching tree. And I think that's why I love the way you phrased the question, Crazy, because mentoring, successors, that was the perfect way to phrase the question, because if you're going to look at Bill Parcells, you have to take all that in hand. If you look at because for those who don't know, you guys have to go back and watch the ESPN 30 for 30, the Bills, or Bill versus Bill, whatever they ended up calling it. But Bill Belichick and Bill Parcells were on the same. Bill Belichick was Bill Parcells' defensive coordinator when they were on the Giants. there was this big thing with them, and they hadn't spoke, and it was crazy. And then there was the thing with the Jets job, and then that was crazy. So I just think people look at Parcells from like, you know, the Dallas thing and Miami and like everything, how he didn't kind of, but they failed to see everything else of the successor. So I love the way you phrased the question, Crazy.
6-1 He was holding the runner on. And look how far he came to get that ball.
It's all right, X. Just the most important thing is just to not do it again.
Simeon was there perfectly. And for once, Richard had a fair time.
Yeah, cats ain't no plaything. Cats ain't no plaything.
By the way, back to that stat. You guys can put that graphic back up there again. It is.
No, it's just it's
21
I actually enjoy the Patriots, mostly because I'm a Giants fan and we own them. So I don't have anything against the Patriots at all. I think the only time they actually cheated was the filming of. But everyone in the NFL tries. Every head coach is looking for. Every GM, they're all looking for an advantage. They pump in crowd noise. They do this. They do that. I just call him Bill Belichick to be like, because it's funny. I want to say yes and no. I'm trying to go back because I've watched so much fucking on the NFL Network. I might have heard that, but I can't officially co-sign, so I'll go with no.
Just finished moving target, and Simeon's throw was perfect. Most of the time, as a shortstop.
Parcells, so many people came from Parcells. People that people wouldn't even I might even just do a video about that, like, because so many people just they forget how. I think Bill Parcells actually just is totally underappreciated and just gets recognized as the crazy guy, when realistically he was the father to a lot of amazing head coaching sons out there. No, Jennifer, look, I don't blame you. Plus, I don't blame Patriots fans either, right? Like, they have to get tired at some point. At some point, y'all have to get tired of everyone being like, oh, the Patriots are always cheating. Like, that's just people hate greatness for some reason. That's why no one voted Steph Curry in the NBA. None of the rookies voted them as their favorite player or whatever. Like, people just hate greatness. So people are just mad at the Patriots because they're great. Do they do things like the fucking Deflategate thing was so fucking stupid? But that was a lot of the Patriots being dumb too. All Tom Brady had to say was, I like my footballs a certain way. I'm going to take my $25,000 fine. I understand the NFL's position on this, and we're going to move on. But no, he wanted to break phones, be ignorant, do all kinds of other dumb shit, and that's what led to all the fuckery. But the only time the Patriots even came close to cheating was Spygate. Damn, Russ, tell us how you really feel, bro. Tell us how you really feel. I don't know if Lacey's still awake. Lacey, are you awake? It's semi-important if you are. All right, I'll go ask her real fast. I shower time. All right. We're going to go for Friday this week, and then we'll talk more about the expansion of it. But Friday. And then I think she really wants it on Thursdays because we have a catchy name for it. But this week it'll be Friday. Yeah, but no, I completely and totally get it. Like, everyone in the NFL is just so mad at the Patriots because, but no one talks about when the Broncos cheated the salary cap to keep Terrell Davis two separate times. to accommodate Terrell Davis and John Elway. No one talks about fucking all the other kinds of cheating that goes on. Fucking the Falcons pumping in fake crowd noise. People having phones on. Like, yo, there are various multiple forms of cheating because that's what they got to do. It's just what happens in the NFL, but people don't want to acknowledge that. They just want to be mad at the Patriots for being great. Yeah, crazy. The tree is, it's massive. Although I gotta tell you, I knew Peyton, I knew Fossil, I knew Belichick. I don't think I remembered Cornell. I think Romeo or Cornell is the only one I didn't remember from that tree. Yeah, bro. Because he's mad at you because you like the Rockets. I don't blame him. I'd be mad at him. Yo, I'd be mad at you too. That's good, man. That's good. Fantastic college coach. He's a fantastic college coach. NFL, we saw how that went. That was nerp. That was nerp. Yeah, I thought you'd like that, Russ. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and get off here in about 4 minutes. Let me go ahead and pound this drink. No homo. I love you guys. Do not forget to catch us tomorrow night. Well, technically tonight since it's Wednesday. For the late night stream. Also, one more time, let's do one more shot for all our super chatters tonight and for Crazy and our moderators. Big ups to 12, 8 and 12, Trey, PM, 563, our mysterious super chatter. And Nate, love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for everything. Without y'all, there is no me. Never forget that. That is the key to this page. Never forget that. Without y'all, there is no me. So let's keep that in context. All right, homie. Love you, Crazy. Well, of course he do, bro. Of course he do. Because in his mind, he's thinking like, yo, why does fucker B keep liking the Rockets when he don't got no reason to, when James Harden can't never do shit because he plays fucking, he has the highest wastage. Yo, congratulations on the Rockets having not only the two players with the highest usage rate over like the last 4 years, but the two players with the most turnovers in the last 4 years. So that's super cool. That's awesome. That's what I would want on my team. Two players with the highest usage rate and with the most turnovers ever in the history of the NBA. That's go Rockets. Oh, shit. Woo. All right, guys. Love you, and we will see you guys tomorrow. We might do an afternoon stream to talk kind of about everything because we have an afternoon audience and a later night audience. So we might kind of try to recap everything tomorrow. But we'll definitely be doing a late night stream if nothing else. So, Fat Casper Mafia, love you guys. Ari Schefter, pew, 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 pew. Skirt, skirt.